Welcome to JK Today. I'm Joey.
And I'm Caden, and we come to you every Sunday. Hopefully with no mic issues this week. We apologize for that. But if you don't care, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring that bell, and help us grow the show. We are trying to get more subscribers. We're doing a Bitcoin giveaway, $50 in Bitcoin, running until the end of the month.
1 in 7 chances of winning currently.
Yeah, one more person from last week. We're moving on up. Hey, if you don't want $50,
Either way, it's a $50 giveaway.
yeah. Bitcoin, cash, it's all the same. Yeah. Oh man. Hey, we're trying to make this show more exciting, especially for the younger viewers.
Yeah. Feel free to comment down below on what topics you would like us to cover.
Yeah, Joey's daughter said last show was a little boring, so we're trying to spice it up with some stuff.
If that doesn't excite you,
Yeah.
I don't know what will.
Yeah. If it does, hit the like button. Easiest thing you can do to help us grow the show. It will show more people our video, not just our subscribers like you, hopefully. Man. What a week, huh?
It's been a week.
Yeah.
It's been a week.
How was your week? What'd you do?
My week was good. I mean, we had Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
That was exciting. Just like we were hoping. I mean, it was just as exciting as the playoffs were. The Rams pulled off a win last seconds of the game.
It was a very good game. At least it wasn't a blowout. It was exciting. I enjoyed what I did see of it because I was actually we were coming home from San Diego on our little Valentine's Day weekend getaway to the Welks Resort in San Diego, or Escondido, I guess, technically. But spent most of our time in San Diego, shopping around and checking out the sights. Went to the beach.
Yeah, what'd you do? Did you go for sightseeing, or did you go?
So we basically went as our kind of last little getaway trip before the baby gets here in 45 days, something like that. April 8th is the due date.
Before the life changes.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get one more weekend in. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I hope so.
But yeah, we headed down there Thursday. Got there in the evening, so we kind of just went into town and shopped a little bit. Went back to the resort. Next day, we went to the beach. Spent most of the day at the beach.
It's great weather.
Oh man,
last weekend.
We couldn't have picked a better weekend to go. Yeah. Great weather.
What was it, in the 70s, low 80s?
Yeah, it was 80 for sure at least.
Yeah, not bad for February.
I'm not sure how it was over here, but I know it's pretty warm. Great for the Super Bowl. After the beach, we just went to Old Town San Diego and checked out the sights, and we went and ate at Cafe Coyote or Coyote Cafe. Have you ever been there?
I've never been there.
Have you ever been to Old Town San Diego?
I've been to Old Town San Diego. Okay. I went to a Irish pub there one time. But that was about my adventure into Old Town San Diego.
Yeah, this was my first. This was my first time really checking out Old Town, and it was cool. But this restaurant, it was recommended to us because they got the fresh made tortillas right there, like on the street. You could just walk up and buy these homemade tortillas. But this restaurant, I can't even explain how big it is.
Oh, really?
It's like it's 2 stories. It's just massive. I don't even know how they do business there. How they have to have a lot of servers because there's so many people. Tables everywhere.
It's like, what's your section? I got the West Wing.
Yeah, it has to be. The place is ginormous. It was cool, man. I got a great jalapeno margarita. Yes,
sounds tasty.
Yeah, it was, and a California burrito with the French fries in there and whatever else.
Yeah.
Very good.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah. After that, we just kind of hung out at the resort and,
Did you think?
normal stuff. That was fun. Drove back. We actually got home right before the Super Bowl started, so I got to catch all of it.
What'd you think about the halftime show?
Halftime show was awesome. Although I was walking Tyson, my baby dog, so I missed like the very first minute or two of the halftime show. Came in like right as Mary J. Blige was starting to do her bit there.
Yeah.
But it was great.
Or as Jimmy Kimmel said, Mary Blige, because
Snoop
Snoop
Dogg
Dogg smoked all the J's.
had all the J's right before going on. Won't be Snoop Dogg if he didn't. California, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah, I enjoyed it though. 50 Cent coming down upside down.
Yeah.
A bunch of people making memes and jokes about 50, but it's been like 20 years since he was all jacked and ripped up. And give the guy a break. Come on.
Exactly. None of us are in the shape we used to be. I definitely got the dad bod going.
Yeah, quarantine.
I realized actually, a little side note, first time in my life I'm pushing 200. My shadow, my stomach has a shadow that comes before the rest of me. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to get you in the gym over here. And
Pushing 40, it happens.
Right behind you, buddy. Right behind you. Oh man.
What about Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day. So, I guess our weekend was pretty much Valentine's Day.
It's true.
But let's see. Monday we were here, kind of just relaxing from the whole weekend we just took. Just cooked some food on the Traeger. What did we do? I think we did salmon and shrimp, I believe. Very delicious.
Awesome.
And we just watched Love is Blind on Netflix. Have you seen it?
I have not seen Love is Blind.
Love is Blind is hilariously great.
Put that on my list.
Yeah, check it out. Along with Peacemaker, the season finale was just this week. Holy moly, it was so good. Peacemaker, I've said it every week now, but period, Peacemaker is the funniest show I have ever seen. I can't remember laughing out loud so much during a series. I highly recommend it.
That's awesome.
I'll also finished The Mandalorian. No, not The Mandalorian. Although you would think it's The Mandalorian because he saved it. But Boba Fett. Book of Boba Fett. Tremendous.
Yeah. We let's see. So yeah, Super Bowl. I agree. The halftime show was pretty awesome. It was cool seeing Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre get back together.
Dre Day.
We got some Snoop Dogg news coming up later. And
Snoop news.
For Valentine's Day, see, we have 4 kids, so it's always hard to get away, get a babysitter to do something on Valentine's Day. So
I could imagine. Yeah.
we started a tradition of having we make a nice dinner and treat the kids for Valentine's Day.
There you go.
And so I made some nice steaks, grilled some asparagus. We had some Marinetti's sparkling cider for the kids, and we just had a nice family dinner for Valentine's Day. It was awesome. And then we sat on the couch and watched some Madagascar.
Madagascar.
Yeah, we let the youngest pick this time. So.
Oh, nice.
Some family movie night.
I think I've seen little bits and pieces of that. I'm sure I will be watching a lot of it in the coming years.
Yes.
But let's get into the news.
Sounds good to me.
News? All right.
It's time for the news.
All the news. Here we go. The number of U.S. citizens holding crypto has surpassed the number with a savings account.
Dang.
Pretty crazy, huh?
That is crazy.
I'm one of them.
Yeah. I wonder if that's has to do with a like a baby boomer versus the rest of the population, or if it's equally spread and sprinkled through the many generations.
All I know is that you can earn 9% on your dollar through some of these exchanges and cryptos.
Why wouldn't you?
It's a no-brainer, really.
Exactly.
Not financial advice. We have some more crypto news, of course. At a price of $23.7 million, Punk number 5822, CryptoPunk. It's an NFT, one of the original blue chip NFTs, which is just like a little 8-bit JPEG. $23 million. It's insane.
That's like saying like old school Mario from Super Mario Brothers.
Exactly.
8-bit game.
Little picture, little JPEG.
2 million.
I don't know. It's crazy.
Oh, 23 million.
23.7.
Dang.
We also have Colorado will accept Bitcoin for tax payments this year.
That's
one step closer.
Exactly, one step closer, and more reason to, get rid of people's fears of, jumping into holding some sort of crypto for future gain. I mean, it's just being more integrated into everyday life.
You want to diversify. You want to have a little bit over here, a little bit over here, a little bit over here. You don't want all your eggs into one basket, right?
What else we got?
Netflix announces. Follow up from the news from last week, the Bitcoin hack.
Oh yes.
Netflix announces a new series on Bitfinex hack involving $120,000 Bitcoin. So they got their own series on Netflix now about this.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
So Bitcoin's making money, and then you're making money on talking about Bitcoin. That's great.
Oh man. We gotta talk about Canada. It's crazy.
Hey?
It's crazy over in Canada. Maybe South Park was right about I don't know. I've never been to. Have you ever been to Canada?
I've never been to Canada. I always
neither.
assumed it was just quaint and peaceful because it's always cold.
Yeah. I have always wanted to go to Toronto. Check that out. I'm not sure why, but
I heard they have a great music film festival.
Yeah, it seems nice up there. Maybe not anymore because let's see. The Canadian government freezes the bank's accounts of crypto wallets and truckers protesting against the Rona rules and even threatening to take their dogs under certain conditions.
Who takes a person's dog?
Who's going to take a dog? Come on, Canada.
Yeah, there'd be hell to pay if someone took my dog.
No one's taking my dog.
Yeah.
He won't let you because he's going to bite your ankles off. Speaking of dogs, Snoop Dogg
D-O-double-G
makes plans for Death Row Records to be the first NFT music label.
That is awesome.
Hey,
A digital music label.
NFTs are going to change the music industry. It's just a matter of time.
It's going to change every industry.
That's true, too. Just a matter of time. Death Row Records. Blast from the past.
Making themselves relevant.
Again. Yeah, Snoop Dogg bought it. I think bought it from Suge Knight. I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. But that's it for the news. Hey, quick and easy. Make it more exciting for you guys. More echo. We're doing a Bitcoin giveaway.
Bitcoin giveaway.
Was that exciting? I hope that was exciting for you.
It was exciting for me.
Now that that's out of the way, what else?
What else we got?
Shoot, I don't know.
We have exciting news about next week's show. I don't know if I'm
That's right.
out of line and breaking the news.
That's what I was gonna mention.
But we're gonna have a guest appearance next week.
Our first guest next week,
Don't miss next week's show.
Mr. Charles Barnes, one of my best friends. He's a local business owner. He owns Creme de la Ice Cream Shop in Napomo, California.
It's not Napomo. It's
Napomo. Only locals are going to understand that one. Wait, do it again. It's not Napomo. It's Napomo. I actually went there a couple days ago and helped him out with some ants. They're going after his caramel. I said, no, you will not get Charles caramel. That's my caramel. But he's going to be on the show next week talking his ice cream shop and how that all came about.
I hope he brings us some samples.
Yeah. Oh, he actually gave me a couple samples.
I like
he gave
some
me
ice
some.
cream.
Yeah, he gave me some bubblegum ice cream and some strawberry ice cream. Very delicious.
Ice cream has to do with the formation of my dad bod.
Oh.
I could blame ice cream for that.
Well, good news is he has some lactose-free ice cream, something like that. So if you're lactose,
Try it.
Yeah. I don't care either way. But yeah, so next week we're also going to do our top 5 ice cream flavors. Seems fitting, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So don't forget to comment your top 5 ice cream flavors down below, and see if we mention you on next week's show.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. Hopefully we'll have some more guests lined up after him as well.
Yep. Gonna be some exciting times on the JK Today show.
Yes, indeed. But let's get into this week's top 5. Top 5?
Top 5.
Okay, we're doing top 5 guilty pleasure bands or artists. When you brought this up to me, I was like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
And you said, just the artists you wouldn't necessarily expect us to listen to, or just whatever wild.
Whatever artists that don't necessarily fit into your everyday listening, but someone that you like that doesn't fit into your normal categories of music.
All right. Well, what do you have for number 5?
Number 5, I have a very obscure artist named Omar Santana. Don't know if
Never heard.
never. Yeah, he's so this is in the techno realm of music.
I didn't know you were a
So,
techno guy.
There's a branch of techno called hardcore techno. So it's kind of like the heavy metal of techno.
Okay.
And it's very like dark, deep bass, very loud, very thumpy bass sounds. But yeah, he's my number 5. I saw him perform many times in my younger years when I used to frequent some raves. And yeah, it was always a good time. He always had great light visuals, and his sets were always just brand new and killer. And the bass is just so deep, it just like you just feel it in your chest cavity, just
Nice.
hitting you.
I like it.
Good times.
Okay, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah. What do you got?
My number 5. This list was a little hard for me. It's coming up with some, I don't know, some guilty pleasures. I don't know. Diego's Umbrella. Have you ever heard of them?
I've never heard of Diego's Umbrella.
I hadn't either until maybe 2 years ago when I visited my brother and sister-in-law up in Seattle, and it just came on the Alexa, and I was like, what band is this? It's like some crazy eclectic. It's got some Spanish and some. I don't even know how to explain this band, but they have it all.
Yeah.
It's great. I couldn't even tell you a name of the song, but you should definitely check it out. It's just great. It's like pirate Spanish rock. It's It's interesting. Check it out.
I'll have to check
it
them out.
Yeah.
Diego's Umbrella. Huh?
Yeah, it's very cool. Very cool.
Well, that's awesome. We both got number 5s that neither of us have heard of before.
Yeah.
Good times. Number 4. I'm gonna just
4.
4. Wish we could play a twist on this album.
Yeah, man. Look at Twist.
I put number 4 up on its head and went completely left field from my number 5 with a country artist, Chris Stapleton.
Okay, I've heard of him.
I like Chris Stapleton. He has that kind of old country sound. I don't know. I like it. It's like very like not like today's country. It's not very, new age sounding. He has that old country, like he could be singing with Hank Williams Jr.
Okay,
Johnny Cash.
What's the single he's got right now?
I don't know what single he has out right now, but
I know I've heard it.
there's a song. I think I might have sent it to you called "These Stems." But he sings a lot of songs about country stuff.
Yeah.
It's good times.
Not the biggest country guy, but I'll tolerate it if it's got a good jam, good lick, good riff. My number 4. I don't know if you heard, Lil Dicky.
Oh yes,
Lil Dicky.
I love Lil Dicky.
Is so good.
So hilarious.
He's like my second favorite rapper.
Yeah,
Next to like Eminem.
Breath of fresh air. He's so hilarious.
It might be weird to say, but he's almost better than Eminem in some I don't know.
Yeah,
he's
funny without being angry.
Yeah, he's great. He's a Jewish white rapper, but he's so good. If you haven't heard him, go check it out.
I mean, who gives up an accounting career to become a rapper?
Yeah, it's insane.
It's good stuff.
Who's your number 3?
Coming up on number 3, I have a musical group named Bright Eyes.
Okay.
So I'm all over the place on this list. Bright Eyes, they're very different from the techno and the country. They're kind of more of a acoustic-y, emo-ish band. Very emotional songs. Sing about a lot of different topics. But what I really like about them is their lyrics. The lead singer, he does most of their songwriting, and his lyrics are just off the hook. I like it.
All right. What was the name of that?
Bright Eyes.
Okay, I'll check that out. My number 3, Rodrigo and Gabriela. I'm not even sure how to say it. Rodrigo y Gabriela. Have you ever heard?
I haven't heard that either.
Oh my God, Joey!
Wow, out of the loop,
dude. All right, so
yeah, you'll have to.
It's just straight up acoustic, flamenco, and crazy acoustic, right?
Yeah.
I believe they're married or a couple, guy and girl. They cover like a lot of Metallica songs.
Oh, nice.
And it's just like it's the most heavy acoustic jam that you're ever gonna hear in your entire life. I just check it out. Orion, Metallica from Metallica, they do the cover. Right. It's my favorite song of theirs.
I'll have to check it out,
dude. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it after this because it's that good.
It's that good.
What's your
Number two is I don't know what genre you'd put this guy in. He's kind of underground hip hop, but spoken word as well. A guy by the name of Scroobius Pip.
Oh,
not who you were thinking of.
Not who I was thinking of, but I've heard. Yeah. I feel like I've heard the name.
Scroobius Pip. He's a European guy, and what is cool is he has kind of an inspiring story. Because he has a really bad stuttering problem, but he's found a way to, through his music, to like either incorporate it or the way that he puts his lyrics together, it doesn't cause the stutter to happen. And so he's really worked through that to become this like really self-made artist, and he's kind of done his own stuff through like YouTube and all that. Yeah, Scroobius Pip, check him out. great spoken word and poetry and hip hop. And
Yeah, that sounds familiar. I know I've heard that somewhere. But my number two, maybe should be number one. But I left the number one for more of a surprise, maybe. But my number two was the first concert I ever went to. Weird Al.
Weird Al. Ooh, a local guy.
Yeah, Cal Poly.
Cal
Cal
Poly.
Poly graduate.
Cal Poly Slow.
Man, if you haven't heard Weird Al, where have you been?
Yeah.
Maybe he hasn't been so relevant the past I don't know, few years.
But I feel I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
Yeah. Hello. Have you seen that hat? Man. Yeah. Weird Al. Check him out.
Check him out. We're already on number one.
We're already at number one. Okay.
Number one. Dang.
All
Flew through
right.
this list this
Man,
week.
Yeah, we're keeping it short and sweet to keep that as attention span. Those young kids that say we had a boring show.
And my number one is most related to my number two out of everyone in my list. It's who you thought I was going to mention for number two.
Yeah, it is.
George Watsky.
George, I didn't know his name was George.
And he kind of the same thing. He actually has something he overcame, which was a seizure disorder. So he has actually songs about it. One called Seizure Boy, which is a good song.
I don't think I've heard that one.
But he great lyricist. He is all over the place with his songs and the styles, and he really incorporates a lot of different influences, and it just keeps it interesting. I really like him.
The first time I heard of him, something about breakfast or pancakes or some sort of rap about breakfast foods or something. It was like as a viral video on YouTube or something. Check it out.
Right.
Yeah, it's great. My number one, she's very popular. I don't know if you would have thought I would have picked this as my number one, but Doja Cat.
Oh my goodness! I would not have pinned that for your number one,
dude. Doja Cat is the best female artist going right now, I believe. She can rap, she can sing. I haven't heard a bad song. Every song that she has, I love it.
awesome.
I don't know. I put her above Nicki Minaj and what's the other one?
Kesha.
Kesha, above her too. She's good. Kesha's good. She's not really a rapper. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Iggy Azalea. I don't know. All of them. Yeah, Doja Cat. I don't know. Iggy's good too.
Yeah.
Whatever that song is, that bass line. I don't know. Yeah, dude. If you haven't heard Doja Cat, check her out.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah. What's your top 5?
Guilty pleasures.
Yeah. Leave it in the comments below, and make sure to like and subscribe, and
hit the bell.
And don't forget to enter our Bitcoin giveaway. $50 could be yours. It's pretty easy. You got a 1 in 7 chance.
Yep.
Forgot to mention, the way to enter is in the description down below. Click the title. It'll take you to the link, the Gleam.io link. It's so easy. You have till the end of the month.
We're halfway there.
Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't want to do it. I'm not sure how many of these $50 Bitcoin giveaways we can do. I'm not sure what we're going to do after that. Maybe some, I don't know.
We're going to surprise you
Yeah.
with some other great giveaways.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. If you have any ideas, comment down below. But until next time.
It happens.
Yeah.
Live studio audience. I'm Jay.
And I'm Kay.
And this is JK Today.
See you next week.